Let's see, how much time does it take? Well, it takes 2 or 3 presses to get the material to start to come out, and we apply it on the tooth for 20 seconds, and then we use air on it just to thin out the and dissolve or evaporate off the solvent, and then go ahead and use the curing light. So about 35 seconds, one component, no refrigeration. It's starting to sound pretty good. The way it works, this would be a 6-hour chemistry lesson, but you've got some things in there that, like water, they're hydrophilic, and you've got other things in it to work on the dentin and to magically bond and do the things that took over 4 decades of work for people to do it. So it's able to penetrate and keep the collagen where it needs to be. It's got enhanced penetration, so it goes where it needs to go, and it gives us a reliable bond. Now, how does this really apply in terms of comparing it to bottles? In this one pen, you have about 96 applications from one pen. And this is, if we look at the milliliters of material used per application. So for every milliliter of these other products, you only get 34, 45, 29, 33, 35 applications. So this translates into not having as much waste in the product. And if we look at the cost, remember I talked about how I was concerned also about cost, and I'm concerned about your cost too. If we look at the cost for an application, now these are the unidoses, and I mentioned earlier that unidose usually would cost a little bit more because of the packaging. And you can see that the amount of cost per application would be almost $3 for some of those. And then if we go to the bottle, which is usually a little bit less expensive, or in this case almost half of what it would be in a unidose, it's about 88, 86 cents. And if we go down and we look at the pen, it's only about 63 cents.